I think that Consider is a card that could be cut. I think that Consider is a piece of air, and I think air is fine, and air is really good when you're trying to get land drops. But a lot of the time, the air ends up being like not so great in the early game because you would rather just have spells that kind of impact the board to some degree. And the air is like better in the late game because it does get you closer to the cards that you do want. But additionally, if those pieces of air were cards that you just wanted anyway, then it wouldn't really matter what they were. So that was my philosophy in just trying out the 4 minor missteps. And then the 2 spell snares where, because spell snare is already seeing a lot of play and it's really good against the mirror and it's good against the cards that you're not good against, like Ren and 6 and stuff. So adding the second one just made sense because we're already cutting the 4 considers, and minor misstep kind of fills the role that spell pierce does. So we're able to just put in the 2 spell snare because they're good. And then blue red has always kind of had like 2 to 3 flex slots. So I wanted to play Blood Moon because I think it's better against Amulet. And then Dress Down is good against Hammer. And additionally, Dress Down is good against the matchups that we're not particularly good against, like Elementals. Dress Down is like always been like a good main deck card as a one of because Delirium and stuff. And then additionally, like the 2 Murktide with the 4 Shredder and stuff was because I think that if we're not playing Consider, our Murktides are not going to be as good. We're not able to fuel the graveyard and pump out a Murktide, but additionally, I do want some amount of Murktides because they do just close games. The sideboard, I wanted to up my subtlety count for Amulet. Dress Downs again for all the matchups that we need Dress Down against. Brotherhood End, I love this card. I think that 2 is like really good in the sideboard, specifically for Hammer, but additionally against all the creature matchups. Like it is literally a board wipe, and game 2 and 3, we do just kind of play a more control-y deck. So we board out all these like spells that like maybe like Dragon's Rage Channelers or whatever, and we bring in Brotherhood Ends that can wipe the board like against Yawgmoth, etc. The Blood Moon and Magus of the Moon. So we have a total of 3 Blood Moons overall in the 75. Blood Moon is always good. I don't know how good Magus is. Magus is, again, I was really gunning for Amulet. I think that Amulet is one of the best decks right now. I think it's tier 1. People are saying it's tier 0. So I really wanted to gun for it, if you can't tell. That is the deck tech. So thanks for watching. Before we start the leak, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, think about subscribing. I want to start making Magic content on a more regular basis, so that would really help me out. I also stream on Twitch Monday through Friday. I do a lot of IRL content. I do some just chatting, Magic, video games, kind of whatever I'm feeling. So my Twitch is twitch.tv/Tyler_B. Would really appreciate a follow there. And if you have any ideas for decks to play on the channel, I would really appreciate it. Leave a comment in the comment section below what you want to see. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And now let's start. Our opponent is mulled to 6, and our hand is absolutely insane. Let me lessen this. I can even like move you up here. All right. So, are we on the play or with the draw? We're on the draw. All right, no biggie. That's fine. We're playing against the mono red deck. That deck is really good right now. I'm actually kind of afraid. So we have to kill this. We have to kill Ragavan. It's kind of silly how good Ragavan is. It's just... it is like the defining modern card right now. The defining card. A second Ragavan, okay? And no follow-up land. That's really good for me. So that means what I get to do is... I think I want to get this Ragavan down, but they're probably going to kill whichever 1-mana creature I play first. I can turn on my Dragon's Rage Channeler right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to play the Dragon's Rage Channeler. I know I'm going to be taking a bunch of life from my own lands, but no matter what. But I really want to get this down. I want to
get Delirium going. I don't think we want that, and that will turn on Delirium for me. And then I just get to bolt this. Put that to the grave too. And then I can hold this because I get to use it with Scalding Tarn and Scry. Is that better than just doing it now to draw a card? I think so. I don't really know what I want right now. Like, I don't know if I really want a counter spell or do I want a kill spell. So I'm just going to hold this bauble and just wait to use it with my fetch. Wow, they just paid a bunch of life to kill my thing. Sure, that's fine. There's Minor Misstep. All right, so we're going to dash Monkey. It is Ragavan's time to shine. So any 1-mana creature that we hit off of this is awesome. We hit a Relic of Progenitus, which not great, but it is free. I think it is a free draw a card, which is kind of like what I was going to be doing with the bauble. Just passing, really. Let me see what you're going to draw. They're gonna, if we hit them, we get a Fury. They're probably holding up Lightning Bolt, I assume. Okay, so I'm going to do Expressive Iteration here. Look at the top 3. One in my hand, one in the bottom, one into exile. So if they have Lightning Bolt, they're just going to bolt the Shredder. Do I want to put myself in a position to where I can get a counter on the Shredder and then it just lives? I think I do. So with that being said, do I want to take Expressive and then cast Expressive here? It's kind of like I want Expressive and I want the Shredder. I could do the Bauble too because the Bauble is free and I will get a card off of it. I feel like I'm already doing pretty well in terms of like keeping up with them. So I think I am gonna take the Shredder and then exile the Bauble so that I can hold up all my mana. And then I get to Bauble myself here and then fetch away if I don't want the cards. So that's an Expressive, so I do want that. And then I'll let them kill the Ragavan. If they want to kill the Ragavan, that's fine. Okay, they don't have an answer for it. That's really good for me. This is probably ideal. I don't think that my opponent is going to be able to win. Like, they're going to have to Fury to kill my Ragavan right now. I'm very down for that. Oh. Hello, Sam. How are you? Hi, chat. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I mean, my opponent has been stuck on 1 land for 4 turns now. So I'd say that we're winning. It's like, I know that Magic is sometimes a little hard to understand, like, what's going on, like, who's winning, like, but if you, like, look at the amount of things that are on my side of the field versus the things that are on my opponent's side of the field, there's considerably less things on my opponent's side right now, which is a pretty good indication that I am the one winning the game. They're just passing. All right, I'm going to fetch for my... Do I want to go to increments of 4? I do need this land. I do need lands. So... Oh, there's no more steam vents? Oh, oops. Okay, it didn't matter. I didn't have to crack then. Oh, that's really good. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm just gonna jam both of my things and make them answer them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trigger. They conceded. Okay, that was a game 1. That was an easy game 1 because they just got stuck on lands. What do we want against them for game 2? Well, Blood Moon is terrible. They're playing a red deck. Let's increase the size so that I can see my own cards. Fury is not bad. They play a bunch of little creatures. They also play a bunch of artifacts. So I feel like I just kind of want all of my creature removal. I don't know how good Engineered Explosives is actually against this matchup. I feel like, oh, they're playing Ursa Saga, so it is actually pretty good. And that makes me kind of want Dress Downs too. So I'm gonna take out the Spell Snares because they only hit Shrapnel Blast. And they're kind of a fast deck. They're very similar to like a burn deck. They're like really, really fast. So I think that I kind of want to cut Expressive Iterations too. I know they did it really well there, but my opponent was also stuck on lands, and if I had to keep up with them, there's no way that I would have been able to ever cast this. So maybe I'm like supposed to do this, bringing another Dress Down. I think the Minor Misstep is actually quite good. I feel like it answers a lot of their things. But do I want to cut a Minor Misstep for another Dress Down? Interesting. It's like, how much do I want to play around Urza Saga? Let's run it like this. Let's run it like this, and we'll see how this goes. See how this goes. Okay, so this hand is like fine, but the problem is that it doesn't do well against a turn 1 Ragavan. I hate keeping hands that don't kill a monkey on turn 1. It's like this hand, like if they don't have the fast, they mulliganed. That's really good for me. They mulled to 6. I'm keeping it because my hand has a bunch of castable magic cards, but if my opponent goes turn 1 Ragavan, we can all roll our eyes and smack our faces at the same time. Oh, they didn't do it. That's so good for me. Now I get to like play my creature and like say go, and then they can kill it if they want, but who cares? It's dead. Play Urza Saga. No. A Chalice on 1. Wow, that's really interesting. They kept their hand on the strength of the Chalice on 1, most likely. So I'm just going to say land go, because all of my spells cost... Like, I can cast the Engineer Explosives on 0, I guess, right now, and, like, kill it, but I don't really need to do that. I kind of want to, like, play Ledger Shredder and Engineer Explosives in the same turn. And I probably won't do that for another 2 turns. What is my opponent doing? Land go. Okay. I'm cool with that. If we're playing land go, like if this is the kind of game that my opponent wants to play, my deck does a lot better of a land go than they do. Since we play actual counterspell. They want to Bone Crusher me, and they're going to cast a Bone Crusher this turn. A Chalice on 2. Well, that's so funny. I don't even know if I care about this. I don't think I do. I think it just resolves. Sure, that's fine. And I'm just going to cast an Engineer Explosives on 0, and then we're just going to kill them both. Yeah, wow. We got very lucky, and my opponent got very unlucky, I suppose. Because I just get to do this. 0. Go. Yeah, we... Easy first match. I don't even know how they could, like... I'm not entirely sure what they could do. Yeah, so... I pop this. I counterspell this. Oh, that's pretty good. I guess I just play this and say go. Yeah, this is so nice. Minor Misstep is like, is actually like, is pretty clutch right here. If the only kill spell that they could draw that could kill my creature is a lightning bolt, and it counters it. So that's pretty good. That feels nice. I may have misevaluated what they're playing. I don't think that they're necessary. I don't think that they're playing that's kind of interesting. Hello. I'm not entirely sure what this. I guess I'm gonna dress down because I kind of want to not take. I just want more cards. Okay. I don't know what that does for me. I guess that I'm just gonna jam this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I get to pay another 1, 5, 6. Keep the enchantment in the grave because it's like the hardest one to get. Attack for 1. Go. Oh, that's really good. Target spell, right? Yeah, wow. That's a big boy. It's a big boy. What do I want to do here? I guess I really want to get counters on my things because I need to start winning this race. That's so awkward. So I need to play this. I think I'm just gonna deal 3 damage to each creature in each planeswalk. Well, it's just kind of like if I draw 2 lands, I kill my own creature. Nah, we're not gonna draw 2 lands. We're not gonna draw 2 lands. That's not the way this works. We're not gonna draw 2 lands. There's 1. And there's 2. Sick. Okay. We're in a good spot, I'm pretty sure. Sure. That doesn't do anything. Holy moly. It's a shame I can't play that. I can't really play any of this. I think I just attack for 6. Put him to 7 and then kill him on the backswing next turn. Right? Is that better than playing this Fury? Like I guess I don't really care about holding up a blocker, but I do care about double lightning bolt, I guess, because they are gonna draw some cards. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. It's kind of a shame, but no matter what, we're not gonna be taking damage from the Reality Smasher, so that's good. And I guess we only need 1 more counter on a Ledger Shredder to really make this 7. So okay, we're in a better spot. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Let's see what they do. They discarded Thought Seer and a land. So they really are digging. I'm not sure what they want. Like a Fury, I guess, would be cool here for them. They might just animate their land. They're in such a weird spot. dash monkey. Sure. Yeah, make a treasure. I'm going to block the monkey. And then I'm going to bounce this. I think that'll be game. I'm at 6. Do you have double lightning bolt? Let's go. First match. Holy moly. Now, if I was on the play, this game would, this would be a snap keep. But because this hand does not answer anything that my opponent does, then I'm going to be throwing this away. Yeah, I'm going to be throwing it away. I don't even know, like, if these were considers, I don't even know if I would want this hand. It, like, doesn't do anything. Like, if my opponent goes from on Ragavan, like, I'm just screwed. This hand's better. What do I not want? The Ledger Shredder is the most redundant, so I guess one of those shredders. I don't know what they're playing. We're going to find out. Ooh, Burn. We're playing against Burn. Okay. So Minor Misstep, pretty good against Burn. We're just going to cast Monkey, and we're just going to say go. We're probably going to get Searing Blazed, but if they use any burn spell that is not a Searing Blaze on this, we're so good. Shit. All right, Ledger Shredder, we're going to need you to carry us the entire way. Shredder, now give me... I don't even know what I want to discard. That is definitely something that I want to discard. What do you draw on, bud? You're drawing a land. All right, that's good. Draw more of those. Draw more of those, please. One. A Lava Spike. Okay. I'm at 10. Skewer trigger. Okay. Geez, I'm in like such a weird spot where like I want to draw cards, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do that in time. I guess that we're going to be having these creatures forever, so maybe this Expressive is going to be one of the only ways I'm able to find any amount of counter spells. Am I blocking? Oh boy. Ain't that a question. I don't really want to go to 7. I can't even kill your creature. That was a really good skewer. That was a really good skewer. I guess that was the equivalent of a skewer at the face, though. Yeah, I'm going to block. I don't want to take this damage. Good skewer. Or unless that block was good. If that block was a good block for us, which I think it was fine. Play this. Trigger. Oh, jeez. Jeez. We're getting to the point where like the Expressive is actually quite good. Like Expressive right here is good. Like next turn. But the counterspell is also good. I guess the counterspell is kind of what we would want to get off this expressive anyway. And then I get to bubble myself. It is a lightning bolt that I sadly will not be able to cast. I'm still going to take it, though, because it's going to be one of my only ways of getting rid of this Swift Spear. And I do need to keep up with our creatures, too. That's good. Draw more lands. That's what we want. We want you to draw more lands. Lightning bolt my face. Sure. I'm at 7. I will block every day of every week. What, you have a Searing Blaze. That's why you're doing this, is because you got a Searing Blaze. Fine. I have to let you do it. Jeez. I don't really want to take this damage. Okay. Kill your guy. All right. Now the game begins. Can we race the aggro deck? Can we race the aggro deck? That's right. That's right. You're just saying go. That's right, you are. And then I'm going to draw my card now. Because if we hit like a Murktide, I'm just slamming that nonsense. Actually, am I slamming it? I might not be. Depends. Let's see. Oh, it's so interesting. They got some burn spells that they want to use right now. Oh. Searing Blaze. Yeah, I'll go to 4. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing that now. Okay. No way. We're going to lose to Exquisite Firecraft. Suspended Rift Bolt. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. All right. There's a really good chance we still lose this game. Our clock on them is not fast enough. And we're in a position where we have to take this 3 damage to the face. Oh, nice. They're allowing me to do this. Cool. That was nice of them. They should have not done that. Well, they're in a weird spot, but I don't think they should have done that. How do I win this game? How do I get myself in a position where I can win this game? It requires me to get my creatures large enough that I can kill them. Okay, we definitely probably need that Ragavan in order to achieve what I want to achieve. So, don't draw a burn spell. Just don't draw a burn spell. I would have loved a Minor Misstep. That would have been such a sick draw. Don't draw a burn spell. No, you're so good. Wait. I have Spell Snare in my deck. We have a chance. Oh, no. Oh my god. No! No! Okay, so luckily or unluckily, we don't really need to board that many cards. We gotta bring in these just in case, or at least one of them for the 2/2 Sanctifier. And Dress Down is not that good. And we can bring in we can bring out Engineer Expressive for like an Abrade, and we can bring in a Fury, I guess, if we want to. But luckily, I think that we're already kind of built to beat Burn. I'm not too terribly worried about this matchup. So I'm pretty sure I just want to submit. Yeah, I'm just going to submit. Yeah, this hand's great. What are the odds that they don't have a lightning bolt in their opening hand? Like, it needs to specifically be lightning bolt. No other card in their deck kills Ragavan on turn 1. What are the odds? They don't have it, right? No. They don't have it. They don't have it. There we go. That's right. You're passing. You're passing. You're so afraid. Yeah, I'm down to trade. Honestly, they're. And then I'm gonna play a Ledger Shredder, and it's gonna be online. We're so up. What's up, Chris? We're so in there. We're gonna play this. Play Blobble. Trigger. Get rid of this one. See, we're gonna draw. Land. Cool. All right. Nice. Eidolon. I just feel like Eidolon is not going to work out in their favor. I actually think that I'm going to be able to beat the race. I don't think this card is good anymore. As somebody that used to play a lot of Burn, I think this card is just like, I just don't think it's good. I mean, right now I'm winning. Like, I'm winning the race. They can attack me all they want with this Eidolon, but like, they're taking damage from this. Like, I guess like their Swiss Spear becomes a shock, but all right, Minor Misstep, pretty good there. All right, now just don't kill my Ledger Shredder, please. If I untap, we win this game for sure. Okay, we won this game. That's good. Because now my opponent just cannot cast spells. Sure. I don't know if they don't notice the writing that is on the wall. I don't know. I guess that like a combination of like rift bolts, but I don't think that that will even do it for them. I think we got this one. I can't. Rift bolt doesn't even do it. I don't know what would do it. What is there like a 4 mana deal 5 spell in Magic that's legal in Modern? I don't think so. What does that mean for me? Do I want to change anything? Maybe like Fury is better than like the Abrade, because Fury is free. It doesn't cost any mana. I kind of like that philosophy. There's not really going to be any artifacts that I care about from them. Relic. I mean, unless they're playing like something weird, like a unlicensed hearse in the main or in the board. All right. Give me not this hand, please. We're looking for something that has a little bit more tempo behind it, a little bit more oomph. Maybe some kill spells. That'd be cool. They kept. That's not good. This hand is exactly what I asked for. I'm going to put one of the creatures back, I suppose. My goal is to stay alive. Sheesh. Reveal land? Damn it. Never lucky. Land. Damn it. Well, c'est la vie. Oh, they passed. Interesting. Like how many Searing Blazes is my opponent holding? Probably. I mean, like I guess I'm not playing this because like I eventually need to play it, but I'd be playing around Searing Blazes that I just don't have answers for. This is a Searing Blaze, right? Yup. Ouch. That's really good for them. Really bad for me. Just pass. That's good. I need to get I need to get another red source. They're doing a lot of nothing. Oh god. Do I want to try to hit the land? It's like I would love a land. Maybe their hand is like another Searing Blaze. I think I'm just going to cast the monkey and say go. That's like the safest play. If I don't draw another land next turn, I'm just going to cast the Expressive Iteration because I feel like I have to. I'm just like sitting here like doing nothing. Damn it, they have another Searing Blaze. That's got to be it. Their hand has got to be like a bunch. Ooh. I'm going to counter that. Let's use this Minor Misstep. Maybe I was supposed to wait for a Lightning Bolt? My opponent should Searing Blaze me here if they have it. They should cast any spell that they have. Like it should just be an auto lock. Because I don't have any mana. No. Do I want to play in a certain way that allows me to get a... No, I want to see if this Ragavan connects first. Oh, you have a path. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, that's like actually not bad for me either. I think I am gonna Expressive. Oh, do I want to Expressive? I guess like let me see what I'm going to draw first before I Expressive, right? It's a Ragavan. I'm gonna draw a Ragavan. I guess I'm just gonna like pass. I need to hold up these bolts for any creatures. I can't let them get any creature damage here. land Eidolon? Sure. All right, I think this Ragavan is going to connect. That's good for me. Yeah, I had a feeling. I didn't like have to do it this way, but I just had this feeling that this Ragavan was going to connect, which is I needed that to connect really badly. Now I get to lightning bolt anything that they do, or counterspell anything they do. That was actually not like a terrible draw for them. I redraw, say go, cool. I'm just gonna dash the Ragavan again. I'm just gonna keep doing this until they just like can't stop it. Like they're gonna have to eventually waste a kill spell on this. You got lightning bolt. That's interesting. Sure. Is it time to fire off Expressive Iteration? No, I don't think so. We kind of have all the answers, and I don't want to put myself in a position to where I'm going to like take damage off my lands and yeah, okay. That's actually a great draw. All right. Another counterspell. That's pretty good. And do I care? Is there any 0 mana cards in their deck? Like, I guess like me casting this engineered on 0, at least like it's out of my deck and I'm not going to draw it. So I guess it's better for me to do that instead. It's very weird. That was a very weird decision to make. Passing again. Wow. I really want to draw a card off of this Fiery Islet, but I don't think I'm in a position to where I can just do that. Ooh, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. Now I can just say go. Oh, my opponent asked me, if you can read it, my opponent asked me why why did I play it on 0? And my thought process of playing this is like, I would rather not have it in my deck in case I fetch. And additionally, if I want to have another artifact in the grave, I can now do that. All right, so now the game can like, ooh, now the game can really begin. So play this. We go to combat. We'll hit them. And now I have to try to beat them before they can beat me, but I have 3 counter spells and they have 4 cards in hand. So, very weird spot. I can't let that resolve, sadly. So, Surveil first. Put that into the grave, and then we get to Surveil. Or we get to Connive. I guess we want to get rid of the Shredder and just hold these counter spells. This is Helix targeting my face. Wow. Wow. Really? I don't think I care. I think I'm just gonna take it. I don't really know if I care about the life gain from them. Yeah, because we have them on a 3-turn clock, 2-turn clock with this bolt. I'd rather hold up my counterspell for a Boros Charm. It's really one of the only cards that I'm afraid of. Another. Wow. Well, I kind of have to do this. All right, let's get lucky. Come on. If we hit a Lightning Helix, we are very much in there. Which card did they choose? Oh, they chose Shredder. Interesting. So we're going to take 3 instead. Okay. And we hit a Swift Spear. All right, like a Spell Snare would be good. Jesus. Well, I need them to like have a Lightning Bolt. I need their only spell to kill me to be Lightning Bolt, or we lose. Please draw a land. Please! Please! Oh my god. Minor Misstep. Oh my god. Minor Misstep wins! Let's go! If this was Spell Pierce, we would have not won. If this was Consider, we would have not won. The Dreamstalker, and we're on the play. And our hand is really good. Depending on the matchup, it's insane. Like the best, one of the best possible hands that we could have, depending on the matchup. Like if they're Amulet Titan, we are like the game is going to be over next turn for the most part. What in the hell? Dwarf, my Dwarf Tribal. Wow. Jeez. Changeling Outcast. Okay, well, I am I'm just gonna play this Bauble because I really need to like see what's going on. Unsettled Mariner. Okay, yeah, we're playing this Blood Moon. That's just happening. It's not getting any better than this right now. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad draw. I don't even know what dwarves exist. Magda is a dwarf, I think. That's castable. Oh, we're getting a 1. What's a 1? Oh my god, is this the infinite combo deck? No, wait, maybe? Bro, I'm like genuinely impressed. Like the fact that they're able to like do things. I'm gonna have to kill this Magda like now. Sure. I guess I would trade. I I'm afraid. They just dumped their whole hand. How do I beat that? Is it unless I pay 1? Holy moly. I don't know if I can beat this. What do I need to do? Let's bolt Magda first, and let's pay the 1. Or maybe I'm supposed to bolt the changeling? I don't know. I guess I will trade. I don't really know. I'm never getting through with this Ragavan, so I guess them having 1 less permanent is better for me because I'm not really winning the race. I guess maybe having the blocker would have been better for the Mariner. That was really brutal. What do I do? I need this expressive variation to do some work too. Maybe they'll cast another Magda for 2 mana. Sure. I'm taking 4. All right. So we're going to cast this expressive iteration, and we're going to hit a land, right? Uh-oh. It would have... Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that's actually, like, way worse for me. Interesting. So, like, my expressive iteration becomes good if I hit, like, a creature. So, let's do it. Let's do it. We did hit a creature. That's cool. So, put this one into hand, this one on the bottom, and then this one to exile. We get to play this, and then we get to play this, and then say go. And then we have a blocker. That's cool. I still don't know if we're going to win this game. It's very... I mean, they're drawing off the top. They went up to 3. Okay, that's good for me, because now I feel like Magda is, like, probably a pretty important card for their deck. So if they draw it, we can actually answer it. They can attack. They can attack for 1. I lied. I take 1. Okay, so I'm on a 2-turn clock. Interesting. Okay. Not the worst. Definitely don't want that now. It's a little too late for that one. What are you drawing? Oh my god. Oh, what a mistake. Whatever you... Wow. I am going to pay the 1. And then I will pay the 1. Mutable. That does nothing. Okay, good for me. And then I can I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do this on their turn because I want to go deeper. I want to dig deeper. So I'm gonna draw this card off of Bauble no matter what, and then yeah, okay. So yeah, now because now I get to Unholy Heat, and I get to look at the top card to decide if I don't want that for my next turn. We definitely don't want that. Pay 1. Yes. Pay 1. Yes. Kill your thing. Okay. I'm going to take 4. I'm down to 8. You're on a 5-turn clock, and I'm on a 2-turn clock. But if I can kill your creature, then we might be able to get somewhere. That's pretty good, too. I'm down with that. And wow, I do want that. It's a shame because like I don't want it like right now. And I'm gonna look at the top card of their deck and I will pay the 1. Yes. You're gonna draw a what? A land. That's good for me. Okay, I think we win this game. I think that we turned it around. I think we turned it around. Because they're not in a good position to attack. We have them on a 2-turn clock. And then we get to expressive iteration next turn. Yeah, we're so far ahead. It's like not even funny. I will take 1. Dwarf Tribal. With your payoff being this. It seems a little all in. That's a big boy. How do I lose? I don't know what how do I lose? What one card off the top of their deck? I don't know. I'm gonna attack first. Let's attempt to close the door on their face. I don't know what one card I can lose to, but I think that I'm just supposed to play a big boy Murktide. This, and then artifact, sorcery, creature, instant, land. So I can exile an instant and sorcery, creature, artifact, lands. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, just do this. Do something about this. Beat it. F6, bud. Oh, I didn't even mean to tap that mana. How did I do that? Did I click on it? I must have clicked on it. Oh, well. Not like we needed it. Just, no, you can have it. You can have my mana. I don't know what single card they could draw that would beat me. I don't know. They drew a spell, so that's not good. Really wanted them to draw another land. That would have been real nice. Wouldn't have to think. Could just sit here, relax. A 3? Oh no. I couldn't have stopped that anyway, no matter what I did. If I expressive, I couldn't have cast a counterspell. Because the Vial would have put this in for free, no matter what. I don't know what's in their deck. Griffin Rider. As long as you control a Griffin creature, it has +3/+3 and flying. So it's a 2-mana 4/4. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so if we draw any kill spell, we're good. Yo, I'm upstairs. Okay, so I have to expressive here. You're good. I gotta finish this league. Grave. Okay. Okay, we hit a kill spell. Sick. We hit a kill spell. Hand. Bottom exile. I don't think it matters. I think we're just gonna kill this thing, right? Let me make sure. We have Delirium, so it doesn't matter what we kill, right? It doesn't matter what we kill, so I'm just gonna kill the big one. All right. Game one against Dwarf Tribal. So definitely all of my board wipes. A Braid can come in too. I don't know how good Blood Moon is. I feel like it's not that great. I assume they're playing Cavern of Souls, which like would make my counter spells worse. Engineered Explosives for sure. Yeah, the counter spells did not seem impressive. So I think that we're just gonna board out counter spells. And then like these counter spells are fine because they like they don't line up terribly against them. So like maybe we just like board out the Blood Moon, the Blood Moon and the Dress Down. They're playing a lot of 1-mana guys. Yeah, let's ship this. Let's try this out. I don't exactly know what would be good against them. I don't know. What a weird deck. Do I want Dress Down? It shuts off Magda, but like if they're going off with Magda and I can't answer it, then we're probably not in a good spot. See, like against every deck, like this hand is fine. Besides maybe them. But we're gonna keep it anyway. What's up? Yeah, I know. Doing a whole lot of nothing. We are playing. I'm trying out a brew where we're playing 4 of this.
Minor Misstep.
4 in the main.
The card that's gonna ruin modern.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's either really good or it's not. The bubble's good with the Shredder, so it's like, what a weird spot. I feel like I kind of want to not play this Ragavan. But they're going to be able to play a 2 and a 1 anyway, and I can't do anything about it. But I can stop one of their ones. Yeah, I don't think this Ragavan's going to really like connect anyway. Let's pass. Let's pass.
Not even gonna bobble.
It's well, the bobble's good with Shredder.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just like we're in. I do want to bobble really bad actually, but it's just like such a weird spot. They're playing Dwarf Tribal.
Oh, okay.
Which exactly.
Okay. So that's not a Magda. That's not a Magda. So I'm gonna play this, and now I can cast my Ragavan and just not really care as much. And then I can hold up the Minor Misstep for like a 1-mana creature that they play, and then the next turn I can Ledger Shredder, DRC Bauble.
Do they play any 1-drop creatures?
A lot of them. Oh, like this.
Oh, geez.
1 mana, 1/1 changeling. Let's go. OP. And they play like the unblockable one. Oh, they kept it on 1. Wow. Another? Wow. Why would they not? Why would they not vial their vial up to 2 and then activate? What are the odds that they're stream sniping me right now?
Probably low.
My username is my Twitch name.
Oh, okay.
That's like such a that's such a ghost move. Why would you not increase your vial to the next point to activate it so you can put in your more expensive creature? That's sus. That is very sus. I mean, I'm still trading with whatever 1-mana creature they want to put into play, I guess, like every day of the week, so. Oh my god, it's pro red. It's a dwarf? It's not even a dwarf. Jeez. That's so weird. Why would you do that? Oh, their mana doesn't... wait, no. Yeah, wait, what? I still don't understand. So I do get to do this. And then... Am I holding up this Minor Misstep still? Nah, fuck it. I can't like sit here and just like let him do things. I need to start making a board, and my board's gonna be bigger than his anyway. Play this, trigger, draw this card. I get another trigger next turn if I wait. They're not attacking anyway. Yeah, they're not attacking. Okay, we'll wait. Look, now they're gonna move it up to 2. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it's a little odd. Like, I guess they wanted to do this to, like, I guess they wanted to, like, play around, like, my Ragavan. I think that there's a chance that, like, maybe they wanted to, like, get my Ragavan, which is fine. It's, like, a okay play. They're drawing a lot of lands, though, which is fantastic. Do I want to turn on my DRC? Am I winning the race? Jeez, now I'm definitely winning the race. Let's go. Grave. Something good. Sadly, I'd have to pay 1 for every target that I do. Actually, and exile. Actually, I can pay. Let's get this out. Let's get this out of my hand first, I guess. I stacked it wrong. It didn't matter. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really good. What is this? Prevent all damage a red source of your choice would do. Oh my god, I did it again. No! It's whenever they or you are the target. So I now have to either pay 2 mana, which I am going to do, or I can't draw my card. That's brutal. Okay.
Yeah.
I messed up.
That kind of fucking sucks.
Uh-oh.
Imperial Recruiter.
That's not good for me at all. However, if they move this vial up to 3, that's sus. That's sussy.
It's Jover.
If they move their vial up to 3, that means that they know. There's no way. Like they'd have to be like, how many 3-drops are in their deck? Wait, like there's like probably only one or two. Let's see what they do. Activate on 2. What do you got? You got a Magda. Oh, that's brutal. I think I might lose now.
Is Dwarf Tribal in the real deck?
No. I mean, I'm going to lose to it this game. I won game 1. But their entire deck revolves around Magda, because now they get to tap all of their guys, and then make treasures, and then sack the treasures, and then put a dragon of some sort into play. Which I assume is going to be, like... I don't even know what dragon is good. I don't know. They're playing this, so it's got to be Lorvold, maybe the one that like I don't know. I'm taking a lot here though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm at 5. They're making a bunch of treasures. They did not activate their Mutaful, and they put their vial up to 3. Ooh. That's sus. That's a little sus. All right. Or artifact. Dragon or artifact. There he is. The unstoppable Juggernaut. Oh, I'm dead.
Holy shit.
They all become 5/3s.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, right? That's so weird. Okay. I mean, I still think that I'm pretty good for the next game. I don't really know what I'd want to change. The Minor Misstep was not that great against them, but also they could have known that it was in my hands. I don't know. Maybe Dress Down is better. Dress Down turns off their thing if they win, but it's like not that great actually. It turns off their hexproof thing. Yeah, that's actually like not bad. Let's bring that in. Kind of down with that. No lands. Yeah, that's exact. I think the Dress Down over the Minor Misstep is good. We're gonna keep this, and then I guess I don't want the Dress Down here. How do we want to sequence this? I guess we don't have any Blood Moons in the deck anymore, so I guess I want the land in the grave to turn on the DRC. Play this. Bauble, trigger. Creature. They're drawing a Mariner. Will they have an Aether Vial in their hand like they have had every single game? Oh, I guess we can answer it now. That's cool. Will they have Aether Vial? They've had one both game 1 and game 2 on turn 1. Okay, sure. That's pretty good. I am going to Lightning Bolt your face and then hold up the Spell Snare for your Mariner that's coming. Put that to the grave. Okay. No Cavern. That can't cast Mariner. Sure.
A land would be a great draw. Land. Any of them. Any of the lands. Any of them. Land. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay. Interesting. EE on 1. Grave. And then, so we can get us deeper to a land. Are we still winning the race? I'm on a 4-turn clock. They're on a 5-turn clock. Technically. Oh, I guess they're on a 4-turn clock too, because they can't activate their mutable without paying a life. White mana. You have a path exile? You're dismembering my DRC. Wow. They paid 5 life to kill my Dragon's Rage Channeler. Okay. Sure. What a weird position. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Such sick value. Hit me. Well. All right. F6. Opponent. I can't do anything. So. Beat it. Starts with the Magda. So they had the second Magda. That's not good for me. They have to attack to make a treasure, which they didn't attack. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So... I think that's better than holding onto the land, because now I get to do both. I get to hit you for 1. Play Shredder. I feel like I'm supposed to activate this EE. Maybe I don't need to right now. Maybe I can wait. Like, I guess there's like no reason for me to do anything right now. Wait for them to go to combat and then I'll pop it. And now I can pop it. You're definitely not attacking now. All right, let's give me an expressive iteration off the top to just close the door. Sure. I guess like I could have waited and like wait for them to attack and then block, but like they're getting 2 treasures if they do that. But I guess I blocked the Magda and they can't do like any of that weird stuff anymore. Oh, they have the... Okay, so they're going to cast the Mariner. I'm going to get some triggers. I'm just discarding whatever the hell I draw. Nice. Okay. All right, give me expressive iteration. Give me lightning bolt. Either one of those cards ends the game, for the most part. Expressive is probably deterministically dead. Lightning bolt is actually dead. Ooh. Well, I forced them to trade. All right, kill me. All right, so my opponent has to make 5 treasures and a board. And they can't tap their land anymore. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's 1 mana. Triggers. Not that they matter at all. No. I liked both of those. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. They attack. Yeah, they're dead. They can't activate their land. They can't get 5. And even then, I don't think that would do anything, right? So they can attack, make 2, tap itself to give flying, or they can tap them all without attacking at all. Put 3 more into play. And then they can't activate this Mutavault and then tap it to be able to make the last treasure. Yes, I think they're dead. They said GG's in the chat. GG's. All right. We're 3-0. All right. We are on the draw. And our hand is pretty good. I would say this hand's pretty good. Depends on what we're playing against. And they mulled a 6, so that's good for us. It looks maybe like the mirror. I think it's the mirror. I would say his hand's pretty good against the mirror. I think his hand's pretty good against the mirror. Oh. I wonder if I would just spell snare a 2-drop here. Sure. I think I'm just gonna land go. I think I'm in a position where I can just kind of do a land go. And if their hand is like a bunch of creatures and stuff, I get to lightning bolt one of them. Okay, so I just get to spell snare them here, which is pretty great. I mean, that's just awesome. If they don't have a land, they do have a land. That's really good for them. What does that make me want to do? I think that they have like a lightning bolt. If they have an Unholy Heat, I really want to get... The Unholy Heat doesn't matter as much. I need this Ledger Shredder to resolve. So... they're gonna have Delirium. They have Delirium no matter what.
So I guess like I would want them to kill my Dragon's Rage Channeler then. I don't have a lot to do. Yeah, I guess that I would want them to kill my Dragon's Rage Channeler then. And then I kind of want to turn this Bauble into something else, as well as maybe get some Delirium going, so I am going to cast it instead of holding on to this for Shredder. They're going to kill my Dragon's Rage Channeler. Okay, they did have a Lightning Bolt, so no matter what, we were not in the best of positions. Back and go to the grave, and then I can look at my own card. It is a Ragavan. Do I want a Ragavan? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. All right, go. Not the worst. It kills everything. They just drew and said go. Was that what they meant to do? Maybe. Am I supposed to say go here? I really want the Shredder to resolve, but if I had another land, I guess I would play this Shredder. I guess I would. Now that I have this Minor Misstep. Okay. So we can play it next turn. They're just passing. I could also play Ragavan. That's kind of cool. I think I'm just going to cast it and just say go. This Ledger Shredder... Sure. I don't really think I care about your counterspell. They just passed. I mean, I'm gonna cast a spell here. A second counter spell. Well, I get to Minor Misstep you now. That's pretty good. Better than Spell Pierce here. Spell Pierce, they would pay for it. Sure. I can't do anything about this. So, I mean, their Spell Pierce is basically a Minor Misstep, but mine was better, actually, because mine forced them to play their Spell Pierce. But now we have no action. But I did get 2 counter spells out of their hand. Sure. Okay. Now we both play this weird game where we're just like, I mean, I'm dashing. Screw it. Come on, monkey. I need you to win me this game. Three counter spells. Jeez. If they have expressive here, which they probably do, we are in a world of hurt. They're drawing a card. Please no expressive. Cast a creature. I've never wanted to see creatures more. Please, please. Okay, it's a Murktide. That's fine. I'm cool with trading 2 pieces of removal for this Murktide. It's an 8/8, sure. Creature? That's not bad. 1, 2. All right. Back to stasis. We are equal. So if they draw lands, we're in a good spot. Shredder. I think I'm gonna let this resolve. They just discard whatever the hell they draw. And then I'm gonna kill it now. All right. Okay, we're in a very interesting spot. Very interesting. Come on, expressive iteration. That's not that. Okay. Bauble. I guess I bubble you. Then make you crack your fetch lands. Ooh. You're fetching that away, I would assume. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, that's so not good for me. Please, no more lands, please. Okay. Give it to me. Whoa, okay. So I think we want Ledger Shredder in hands. And then am I putting Bauble? Am I putting a DRC into play? I think that's better than the Bauble. Hand, bottom, exile. Play this. Get a Steam Vents. Put a threat into play. Go. All right. That's all I can do. So if you can beat me, then beat me. No. No! I need them to not have that card. They put Consider. That's fine. Them hitting Consider is Bolt. So theirs was essentially equal to mine. Ooh, that's not bad. Trigger. Sure. And you're drawing a Murktide. That's so not good for me. If I draw a counter spell, we're okay. No. I think we're dead. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat this Murktide. Their expressives were better than mine. Jeez. And they're playing at least 2 Murktide, and they saw them both. That's pretty good. I can draw my own Murktide. No. Yeah, we lose game 1. That sucks. We definitely should not have played the lands, but yeah. I need to draw expressive iteration. They've seen 2 expressive iteration, 3 expressive iterations, and I've seen 1. That's pretty good. Wah wah. Expressive iteration off the top. Give me a chance. All right, you win. Jeez, that was brutal. Okay, sideboard. Next game. Bring out this, bring out this, bring in these 2. And then I don't even think I want Fluster Starlet. I think that my deck is already good against the mirror. So I think I'm just gonna click submit. This hand's good. I would say this hand's pretty good. I think I'm fetch shocking to put the card into the graveyard to get closer to Delirium. I mean, now we're like literally 1 away from Delirium. I know they have an expressive iteration in hand. That's good. That's a good one to know about. Interesting. I mean, if I can turn on my DRC, I think that we're in there. Like if I draw a lightning bolt, if I draw a that's pretty good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna jam this. I mean, instant or sorcery on top of my deck is pretty good. All right, I mean, we're in a commanding position right now. Do I want to make him attack for 1? No, not really. I'd rather just not take the damage at all. But if they want to attack for 1 now, they can. Your choice. Sure. So I can like land go. So like if they have spell snare or they have spell pierce, I'm kind of screwed. And I think that that's what they're playing around. So I think it's better for me to just go land go and like make them think that I have something. I don't want to just jam my really good spell into their open mana. And like we're just gonna get to a point where like we're kind of both casting expressive iterations, and now I don't think is the time. Like if I cast it and they have a way to stop me, and then they cast theirs, and then they get a way to stop my next one, I don't think that we're gonna win from there. They might just jam it anyway. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do. They're just jamming. Maybe I should have just jammed. They kept it on top. It resolves. I guess I can do it this turn because now at least I can hold up Minor Misstep. They're gonna shock themselves. Sure. I think now I kind of want them to attack. Now what? Oh, Mystical Dispute. That does get my expressive iteration. I cannot Minor Misstep that one. Wow. That does get me. Interesting. I don't think I want the second Unlicensed Hearse. There's an Unholy Heaps. Now I get the draw card. A Spell Snare would be sick. We're in a very interesting position. They're really close to being dead, just dying. So they can't take any more damage off their lands. All the Spire bluffs come to play tapped. Fetching gets basics. Ooh, I think we win this game. Sure. I can't do anything about this anyway. They exile Lightning Bolt. So I counter that one. I'll keep that one on top. Now I win. This resolves. They can't play a land. Oh, they do have a land. Okay. Exile 1, exile 2. Oh my god, they're going to fetch, shock, but they're going to consider. Oh no, they're doing nothing. They're just fetching for funsies. Okay. Okay, we won game 2. Game 3. Game 3. Maybe we want to Flusterstorm because it hits the Expressive and it hits Mystical Dispute. And we can cut one of the missteps. But I still like misstep against them. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think the Flusterstorm is fine. Maybe the Flusterstorm in the sideboard could be a Mystical Dispute instead. I'm not sure which is better. I feel like Flusterstorm is better versus the matchups that I'm not good against. But additionally, my Minor Missteps makes those matchups better. And then Mystical Dispute is like, I don't know. I don't like soft counter spells right now. Magic's in a very weird position nowadays. Magic's in a very weird spot where like these soft counter spells I just don't feel like are doing the job. This hand's great. This hand is everything that I want. It's got a turn 1 answer. It's got an answer for Expressive Iteration. It's got an answer for... The only thing that really screws me here is if they play Ragavan on turn 1. That's odd. Go. Sure. They put Expressive into the grave. They don't have lands. That's why. Oh my god, are they going to pass? Damn, that would have really been insane. That would have been so good for us. But then putting Expressive in the grave is really good for us. It's kind of a shame they know about that one. Like we're gonna get into a late game, and them having -1 Expressive is like really good for us. They're gonna jam a Murktide next turn. That's kind of what this feels like. If they, I mean, that'd be a balls to the walls move. Just tapping out to play a Murktide. If I have a counterspell, they're screwed. Hmm. If they jam a Murktide, that would just be so bad. That would just be bad on their part. Just not be a good play. Like, I would never jam a Murktide here. That I have to counterspell. It resolved. Sweet. I mean, I'm just gonna play a Ledger Shredder. Sure. So I think we're gonna lose. Ragavan, sure. What's gonna matter more? I have a feeling our Unlicensed Hearse is probably gonna end up eventually getting killed, so I feel like it just resolved. Wow. One. I can't take them off Delirium, right? Or I guess I can, but I really want to decrease their Murktides. So I think I'm just gonna hit an instant and a sorcery. Artifact, instant, creature, land. Yeah, I can't take them off right now. Sure, I can't do anything about these expressive iterations anyway. We're in a winning position though, I would say. Depends on what this expressive hits. This expressive really needs to hit like spells. Yeah, like they should play this Ledger Shredder. And I get a trigger now, which is pretty absurd. Wow, okay. That's pretty good for me. How do I want to play this turn? I think I'm gonna start with an expressive iteration and see what happens. It resolved. Wow. Sadly, this is not very good versus them. No, it's not very good. I can take the Spell Snare and like just give up on getting like a good, like getting the full value off of this in order to prevent them from doing something like really good next turn. Like their Murktide is not going to be very good. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. They're not really doing anything. So whatever they're doing, they're going to be doing at sorcery speed. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm just going to exile this. And then I think I'm just going to pass. And then on their turn, I'm going to Unholy Heat. I think. I've already cast a spell. I don't want to give them another trigger. Or maybe I'm just supposed to like say go, like overall. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to say go. Let's just say go. I'm going to start by killing your thing. Would you like to do something about this? Okay, trigger. Draw, discard. I can't do anything about your Flusterstorm. So your Flusterstorm does the thing. I do want to stop this, though. Then you get a trigger. And then before priority, I want to exile both of your sorceries so that you can't Murktide me and do something really bad. You're just passing. Interesting. I wonder if I just jam this Murktide, what they're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It resolved. Cool. Combat. Hit you. Exile 1, 2. I think we're going to win. Resolves. Holy moly. Holy triggers. Holy triggers, Batman. I kind of want this counter. I kind of want to, like, be able to attack. You're attacking? I'm just going to take 2. I don't know what they're going to do. Instant. And then the other one doesn't matter. Artifacts. I think you just take this damage, bud. You're at 3. I can't kill you, but I got my own Ledger Shredder. Ooh. All right. That's not a bad one. It's not bad. Combat. Both. Ooh, I think we win. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, we're one away. Let's do it, please. Put me on the play. We're on the play against one of the trophy leaders, I think. Yeah, there they are. They're number 4. And this hand is great. They say good luck, have fun. We say good luck. All right. We're just going to play the Ragavan on turn 1 because Ragavan on turn 1 is the best possible play that you can probably be doing right now in Modern. And if they can't beat this, then we pretty much just win. No! Damn. Damn. All right. Grave. Let's look what we're going to draw. We're going to draw a bauble. We don't want a bauble. Go. Against the mirror, not the worst. Not the best. Oh, it's not the mirror. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. I think it's prowess. It seems to be that way. I'm going to lightning bolt them. I need to get this delirium going. I'm going to keep it on top. It's good against expressive iteration. Oh, it's rug. That's interesting. I don't know what they're playing. We have 1s and 2s covered. We do not have 3s. I mean, they're at 8. Oh, no. Indomitable creativity. That's what we're playing against right now. I wonder if they would just jam. Against my 3 open mana. That'd be really weird. That would be very weird for them to just jam. It would not be smart. Ren and 6. I don't know if I care about Ren and 6. I care, I guess, if they go minus or plus, get back the lands. No, I don't think that matters either. I think this just resolves. I don't. What? Okay, I want to look up all the 2-drops that they play because I think that sometimes they play Fire Ice, and that is a card that I don't want to resolve. Modern, metagame, Indomitable Creativity. Okay, 2-drops they can play are Persist, Terminate, Ren and 6. And they can play Fire and Ice. I'm just going to let this resolve. I think this just resolves. Yeah, I don't think this Ren and 6 matters in the slightest. They can get back their land. I really just need this DRC to connect one more time. And I'm going to bolt their face while I have this mana. It's so weird because, like, I don't want this. Like, I guess I would rather counterspell, right? That's pretty good too. What one mana, what answers do they have? Fire, ice, right? So I think that dashing this is better. No, they fetch and they get the goblin land, huh? Yeah, or the dwarven land. So I have to just attack. Okay, you're at 2. Do I want to play around Force Negation in case they're playing Force Negation? Is that better than, like, making them tap their mana? I think I can just pass and just hold this stuff up. Now do I want to do it? Now do I want to do it? I'm essentially going to make them tap all their mana anyway, right? You would do it? All right, random chatter I've never seen before. I'm doing it for you. Let's go. Lightning bolt to the face. Let's go. Game 1. Okay. Game 2. Yeah, well, we don't play around 2 Spell Pierce. That's the biggest downside, is we can't play around 2 Spell Pierce. I'm trying to think of, like, a combination of, it might have been better to pass the turn and, like I guess passing the turn and then giving them a draw step makes it slightly more likely that they could draw into a second Spell Pierce if they have one already. But additionally, if they don't draw a second Spell Pierce and they don't draw another land, I guess the Ren and 6 gets back the land. Yeah, they're in, like, a really weird... They're at 1, so they can't even fetch. So if they don't draw... I think that I was supposed to pass. I think that it was technically correct for me to pass. But, c'est la vie. We're going to bring in Blood Moon. We're going to bring in Magus the Moon. We're going to bring in Engineered Explosives. Everything else kind of sucks. Spell Snare's okay. Minor Misstep, not great against them. Minor Misstep, it hits Lightning Bolts and Spell Pierces. And that is it. They can bring in Fatal Pushes. They can bring in Veil of Summers. It hits Spell Pierces, it hits Lightning Bolt, it hits Prismatic Ending if they're playing the Prismatic Ending version. It can hit Veil of Summer. I don't think that Veil of Summer... yeah, I think the Flusterstorm is good. I do agree. And then I think that we can kind of bring out... I don't like Dress Down against them because my philosophy is, like, a lot of the time when they get the Archon down, I'm probably just losing the game anyway. Like, Dress Down is only good against the Archon. And if they get the Archon into play, I'm probably losing unless I have an Unholy Heat. So, yeah, you don't like the Magus versus the 4 bolts. It's like... It's definitely worse. It might be better for me to, like, just bring these out, right? And then just cut 3 Minor Misstep. And just do this. My Spell Snares hit Persistent Ren and 6. Not great. Not great. But maybe this is how we're supposed to go. I don't know if they're playing Persist. If they're bringing Persist in, if they have Persist, then I'd want to bring in 1 Unlicensed Hearse. Yeah, maybe we just ship it like this. Okay, let's ship it like this. Let's ship it like this. For the trophy. For the trophy. Okay, this hand's good. This hand's good. This hand is good. It seems like they're mulliganing. They're down to 6, and they have a Leyline of the Void, which does pretty much nothing against this hand besides the Unholy Heat. So they go shock, go. That's sus, huh? I think that we just go land go now. Oh, maybe are they bluffing us? What do we think? Do you think they're bluffing us? Do you think they don't actually have the bolt? Ooh. Here's a weird mental game that we have to play. You think they have it? Maybe they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Dwarven Mine tapped. I'm just gonna say go. I can Ledger Shredder. No, I'm just gonna say go. Ooh, no green mana, huh? I mean, this is a situation that I can. So they might have Fable, the Mirror Breaker. I kind of want to get the Lightning Bolt out of their hand, so let's get this Ragavan down and get the Lightning Bolt out of their hands. And I don't really think I care about. I think I'd rather just hold on to the EE for now for this Ledger Shredder. I don't really think I need to get rid of it, get it down right now. They can't go off next turn. Yeah, that resolves. That resolves. They're just saying go. It's pretty good. Wow, that was a good draw. That was a really good draw. I really need this Ledger Shredder to stick around. That's my biggest problem here. Is that I would love to play this, and like I would love to be able to play it, but I really need to stick around. I would love 1 more mana. It's like I can Ledger Shredder and EE and then get the trigger. But then if they have they missed their land. They missed their land. I can Ledger Shredder and then say go. Yeah. I guess I should just get this Ledger Shredder down. Let's get a basic too. I know I could like hold up the fetch for like a bauble or whatever, but I don't think that's worth it. Yeah. I have the bolt for all their stuff. Wow. I think I will counter this. And if they have a bolt, then like it is what it is. I need something on the field. Like I can't just be sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, it sucks we can't connive. It's true, but I need this on the field. Holy moly. That was an absolutely absurd draw. That was like the best draw in my deck. that was the best draw in my deck. Oh my god. And I just get to do all of this? I kind of want to take the second Ledger Shredder. Is that bad? Is that is taking the second Ledger Shredder? I think like Counterspell is obviously going to be good like always, but I kind of need some threats. But additionally, my deck is kind of like threat redundant. Like I have a lot of threats. Yeah, I guess I'm going to take the Ledger Shredder, and then I'm going to exile the EE. And then get to cast this EE for free. And then get a trigger. Get rid of Unholy Heat. Does nothing. Oh my god, we drew an expressive iteration. Jeez. Okay, this game is like so far over. We should, I believe we just trophied with 4 Minor Misstep in our main. I don't know what combination of cards. They scryed to the top. Okay. It was a land. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wow. I don't even want to mess around. I think I'm just gonna like enter combat, hit them for 2, play a Ledger Shredder, and say go. And then next turn I'm gonna expressive iteration. I don't want to. I guess I can play another on, but no, they actually nombo with each other. Yeah, they nombo with each other. I'm just gonna hold up this Lightning Bolt and Counterspell. I don't necessarily think that I can lose this if I have both these creatures out. They're shocking. You have a Counterspell? Sure. Wow, their list is very weird. They put a Leyline of the Void into the grave. Smart. They're passing. Expressive. They want to counterspell this too. Spell Pierce. No, you can have it. Do I want to play another Engineered Explosives just to get a trigger? No, I think I'm just gonna hit them. They are gonna flip this Search for Escanta. That is kind of spooky, but it does require a lot of mana for them to like actually like start activating it. It's 3 mana to activate, yeah. So they transform. Now they have 5 lands. They're passing. Land go. I will cast this Dragon's Rage Channeler just to be able to play another spell to get a Connive trigger if they want to do something in combat. Do I want to Lightning Bolt them? No, I think I want to just hold up double. I think I want to just hold up all this crap. You're at 6. Triome. Okay. Reveals a Renin 6. Okay. I will counterspell this Renin 6. I will counterspell this. We're looking for Lightning Bolt. We're looking for... That's funny. That doesn't allow me to play my counterspell, though. Yeah, we're going to grave it. Passing. Oh my goodness. We did it. We did it. We 5-0'd with 4. Oh my god. We did it. The trophy with 4 Minor Misstep in the main. Let's go. Let's go.